The global crisis. At the beginnings of the 21st century, the Earth is at a critical point in its history. Peoples are changing it. They are polluting the air and water. They are cutting down forests and building houses, roads, and factories everywhere. As a result, global temperatures are rising, and the climate is changing. Thousands of species of plants and animals are disappearing, and the sea level is rising. Life is becoming more difficult for many people too. The destruction of the environment has affected people around the world in different ways. In the industrialized country, it has negatively affected the quality of life and even caused illness. In the other areas of the world, it has meant hunger, poverty, and even death. This is true in many of the developing countries where people were already poor. Due to the environmental problems, these people are no longer able to make a living from the land. At the same time, the social, political, and economic problems that they face are growing. All of these problems affect each other and can lead to disaster. In the year 2000, Hurricane Mitch in Central America was a disaster. It resulted in over 10,000 deaths, left millions of people without homes, and caused billions of dollars worth of damage. The real cause of so much destruction, however, was not the hurricane itself. The problem was partly population growth. That meant people more crowded together. It was partly international businesses which took the best farmland in the valleys for the big plantations and forced people to move to the hillside, which are often unsafe in storms. And finally, it was deforestation on the hillside which made the rain more destructive. Thus, human activities in many different forms cause a large part of the death and destruction. Another kind of disasters is taking place in the southern oceans. It is the last decade. Coral reefs has begun to die. Coral reefs are rock-like formations made by tiny animals. They are a vital part of the ocean's ecology because they provide homes for thousands of kinds of water plants and fish. These reefs are very sensitive to changes in the environment, and now, due to the warmer ocean temperatures and pollution, large parts of the reefs are dying. Over half the coral reefs in the Indian Ocean are without life, and the same is true in the Caribbean Sea. Scientists predict that, unless the situation changes suddenly, all these reefs will soon be gone. The loss of these reefs will have serious consequences for both fishing and the tourist industries. Many people will be left without a way to make a living. Around the world, individuals, businesses, governments have neglected the environment. Now they need to act soon to try resolve many problems our planet is facing.